I'm back. So I've been renovating and flipping properties and styling them for luxury short-term rentals in the UK for the best part of 10 years now. And I have a formula that I always use to find the right properties to invest in. So whether you're interested in renovating property in the UK or Spain or Cyprus, where I am right now for the very first time, taking on a short-term rental, I'm going to style. Stick around and I'll give you some top tips. My 3 rules that I always go by are, most important, is it sellable? If you're looking to renovate and make money, it's got to be in a place where someone wants to buy. Otherwise, by the time you've spent all that hard work and all your money and you want your property to go, if no one wants to buy it, you're stuck with mortgage costs, you can't move on, time is money. So that's the most important thing. How do you find out where is a sellable area when you've never been somewhere before? Oh, well, I will help explain how we figured that one out. Because for me, in England, it's always been about old. I like a character, culture. You've got so much of that in England. So interesting, coming to Cyprus, it's mainly villas and new builds everywhere, property developers everywhere. So how do you find the right property to invest in? I think if you're looking for a residential property you want to flip, make sure it's near a good school, got amenities, and ideally a pub. That's going to be a winner. If it's in a city, if you're going to be in a nice area, restaurants, bars, things like that, you want to think about your target audience and where young professionals would hang out. If you're looking to get a little short-term rental, so you've got an income, monthly income, think about, again, who your target audience is. Probably make it doggy friendly. People who want a retreat usually want to take their dog to run around. You want it to be quiet and usually with a view. Doesn't have to be big, it can be absolutely tiny. People love a little getaway, just two people last minute. And number 2, I would always make sure it's got a unique selling point. So if you're looking at buying an apartment in an area where there's absolutely hundreds of apartments, how do you choose which is the best? What makes it different? And that's been very much part of the exploration here in Paphos. You want something that's a little bit different. And thirdly, flipped in the water there, you want to make sure you're thinking about the street you're buying on. Always buy the worst house on the best street. You cannot go wrong with that formula. If you've got the smallest, most run-down property on a street where people want to live, maybe it's an affluent area, maybe it's near the best school, whatever, you're always going to make money on that. People are going to want to buy it. So, they're my 3 top tips. Is it sellable? What's its unique selling point? Consider your target audience. And buy the worst house on the best street. And that way you can be sure that your investment will make you some money. Other things to consider are who is doing the labour and the work. You've got to have good tradespeople. They are worth their weight in gold. So always treat them kindly and with respect, because they'll be helping you at the end of the day. Again, another challenge of going to a new place. So, if you want to follow our adventures, then please subscribe. I'll be sharing more property investment tips, styling, design, and I'll soon be embarking on a road trip to Spain where we've just bought a property without even seeing it in person. So I have used my tried and tested investment method to be sure we've got a good one, but there's a huge risk and the pressure is on, and I'm sure there's going to be some epic fails and hopefully some great successes as well. But if you would like to subscribe, and if you're interested in buying property abroad, if you've thought about having a holiday home, you don't know where to start, you don't know what people want from a rental, what people are looking for, I've got years of experience and I'm happy to share it all. So hopefully see you along the way.